Our hole previews continue with a look at the 10th hole, nicknamed Principal's Nose, due to the two bunkers located in the middle of the fairway. It's where golfers will begin their rounds either Thursday or Friday, and Greenbrier Associate Director of Golf Jamie Hamilton says it will be a prime chance for low scoring.
It's definitely a birdie hole for these guys. It's a pretty short hole to start, not much over 400 yards, and so for those guys, it's it's really now anything less than 500 yards it seems like is green light for them. But like most of the holes around here, the most important thing is being well positioned off the tee box. Our left fairway bunker that you really want to avoid, it's been reoriented this year, but it's a tough leave. And then of course, the namesake for the hole, the Principal's Nose feature in the middle of the fairway. It obscures visually almost every single player for their second shot. Unless you play to the very far right side of the fairway, you can kind of see around it. But anytime they can't really see their target or they can't see the area between where they are and where the green is, it just adds that little extra wrinkle of difficulty. And the green itself has a lot going on. It's a pretty slippery green. Throughout really the portfolio of McDonald courses, the Principal's Nose, it's not just a visual thing that's kind of sits off in the edges and doesn't come into play. It's a feature that is meant to be dealt with, and it's got that great double purpose to it. It's in an area where it can come into play off the tee. If you hit a driver or you really try to get aggressive, you can easily end up in either one of the bunkers. You can end up in the rough and have a really severe kind of side hill or uphill. The rough here on the left especially always seems to be some of the thickest on property, and so you could really get some pretty wild variations in lie over there. The left rough here is especially the way this green is oriented, is really the place you just can't miss. So if this is your true 10th hole of the day, the back nine, there's more dynamics to it. I mean, obviously there's no par fives on the front. This is a hole, whether it's your first of the day or the 10th of the day, that you really want to make a birdie on. 11 is not frequently a birdie hole. 13 certainly is not a frequent birdie hole, and so you've got this in 10 to kind of kickstart the early part of this 9 holes, and so players will want to take advantage of it. If you make a bogey or worse in this hole, you're definitely losing shots to the field.